Texas.
I haven't done it yet. I may do it. If this doesn't work out, probably I will do it. I would almost say definitely.
Right now at 11, President Trump on his way to McAllen, Texas, as he continues to push for billions of dollars in funding for the border wall. What he now says he's prepared to do in order to meet that goal. We are now in day 20 of the government shutdown, and talks between both sides broke down after just about 15 minutes yesterday. And as Nicole Killian reports, President Trump is now considering declaring a national emergency in order to fund the wall.
President Trump is headed to Texas to visit the U.S.-Mexico border and highlight why he wants to build a wall.
If we have the wall, we could have far fewer people working in terms of border security and doing an even better job.
The president says he wants Congress to approve funds for the wall, but if lawmakers won't, he'll declare a national emergency and use money from the military to build it.
I haven't done it yet. I may do it. If this doesn't work out, probably I will do it. I would almost say definitely.
A deal with Congress doesn't appear likely anytime soon. The president wants $5.7 billion for the wall. Democrats say they won't support it.
There's a better way, a more effective way to protect, to secure our borders. And that is what the debate should be about.
Some GOP senators say they want to see government reopened first and then deal with border security.
There is a group of like-minded senators that are gathering to see if we can't offer up some helpful suggestions.
The House continues to vote on separate bills to reopen closed government agencies one by one. Nicole Killian, CBS News, the White House.
Now, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says he will not allow a vote on any bill that does not have the support of President Trump.